What is up, loyal lads and laddies? My name is Midnight Wolf, and welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen. And I said laddies, I meant to say ladies. I'm trying to change. I keep forgetting. The reason why I'm trying to change is because I originally had done the laddies thing to be kind of a little joke there, but I don't know. I think it's just confusing people, so I figured I would just change it to ladies again. so, um, yeah, I'm trying to change over to that, but it's now like a habit. Anyways, let me turn down the music volume just a hair. It's kind of hard to think here. Let's do that. There we go. So yeah, welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen. In today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of continue where I left off in the last video, where I kind of started to do some bounty missions, but then the game crashed before I could actually finish one. I'm wanting to actually do a little bit of that, and my goal today is to actually hopefully find another player, and go after them if they're a bounty, of course. I want to dabble a little bit of that and kind of maybe engage a little bit in some PvP if I can. That way I can practice and hopefully learn how to get good with it. Now, it may be a little different, and this may be a weird time to do this because apparently in 3.17 that update will change the desync issues, and so combat may be a little bit different or feeling, mainly because it'd be a little bit more accurate. So it may be completely different in terms of how the combat is right now in terms of player versus player. So I don't know, we'll see what happens there, but for now I kind of want to hopefully come across a player that has been up to no good and needs to be dealt with. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. It'll probably start out doing NPC missions, but hopefully somebody I say that like lightly. I don't want anybody to break the law, but if they do, I'm definitely excited to try to go after them. I'm going to do everything in my power to hunt them down and stop them. So that's kind of my game plan for the day. Yeah, absolutely, Squirrel Lord. I would love to do some of that. We could probably even go into like Arena Commander or something and really practice there since it's kind of available. However, I kind of like to do this kind of thing in the PU because I feel like the network type system would probably be slightly better on the Arena Commander. So it'd be nice to get used to how the network is on the PU. So that's kind of why I want to try to do as much as I can within the PU as I can. PU. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm looking to hopefully go after some bounties today, and see if I can go up against any skilled pilots within the verse. So we'll see what happens there, but I don't know. It could be interesting because I don't have a whole lot of experience in the PvP. Oh, that was a weird glitch. My character might be glitched out because that's the second time he's just randomly fallen over. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'll be in my spaceship more than anything today, so it probably will be okay, at least for this play session. But we'll see. So yeah. Let's see here. We need to get ourselves ready for this. So I'm going to go ahead and go to mercenaries, do call to arms, untrack it, grab a bounty mission, and we're just going to see where these bounties take us. Like I said, I'm really hoping to come across a player bounty eventually. But I think I need to go ahead and work on just doing a bunch of random bounty missions for now. And then maybe a player bounty will pop up. So I'll just kind of accept a bunch of them for now. I'm not going to do any of the cave ones just because that will just take a lot of time to do. But I'll do a lot of the microtech ones for now. And then I might try to go to Crusader and maybe do some bounties over there. Since I know a lot of player bounties will probably hang out around Crusader since Grimhex is over there as well as Korea. I think that would probably be where I'd most likely find people. What is this? Is this to apprehend the high-risk target, Gabriel, from Shubin mining facility? High risk. Oh, I could probably do that one. That one, I think that one kind of sounds like a bunker mission. So I would actually want to do that one too. So that'd be kind of interesting. I'll give it a shot. I haven't done a bounty mission in a bunker before, I don't think. So, but I'll start out with the ship ones first. And then maybe work my way to that one as well. Let's see. The tripping glitch happened to you last night. You almost died in a station. Really? Suspect apprehension is PvP bounty. Do I have that one? I may not. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'll definitely accept that one for now. But I'll do all the other ones first, and then I'll do that just to get kind of warmed up before I go after any players. Party invite received.
All systems online.
Sure. All right. Let's head on out of here.
Landing gear raised.
So yeah, I'm gonna kind of do a couple of these NPC missions first, and then kind of get warmed up. Then I'll go after the player bounty if that is what I got. Yeah, I accepted it, man. We are in a party. I see you.
Quantum drive is now up.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and head on over to OM6. And then get as close to the bounty as we can. Oh, why am I pressing M?
Quantum drive is now up.
Looks like I can go to OM4 real quick. I'll do that first.
Quantum drive is now up.
Here you go, Howdy Nick. I'll go ahead and share this mission with you real quick. Accepted. Sharing now. Alright, so now I need to get close to that. Let's see, the closest one seems to be the Shubin processing facility. So I'll go there, or the facility SPMC 14, whatever that means.
Quantum drive is now on.
PvP battling isn't individually accepted, so first come, first serve. Oh, nice. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I'm going to be pretty far away. I didn't realize that it was going to be that far. I should have used my star map. That was my mistake.
Quantum drive is now up.
That's actually not too terribly bad. It kind of seemed like it was super far away, but It just, I guess it just, by the scale of things, it just seemed like it was ridiculously far. Thankfully, I'm in an arrow though, so that way the speed of it can get to the target a lot faster. How's it going, Kiro? Welcome back, my friend. Hola, amigos. What's up, man? We're just doing some bounty hunting today. We're gonna try to do some PvP type bounty hunting as well. I want to try to get good at bounty hunting, and more specifically, player bounties. Because that is definitely an activity that I wouldn't mind doing, especially whenever bounty hunting does get updated to where you actually apprehend the target rather than just assassinate them, basically. That's what I feel like these missions are currently. They're basically just glorified assassination bounties, or missions or whatever. That's how I kind of view them right now. But once we can actually disable ships and board them and knock them out and cuff them up and throw them in your ship and take them to prison, that's gonna be sweet. Be a space cop. Even though bounty hunters normally don't necessarily they don't normally stick with the rules of the law and all that crap. They kind of do their own thing. If it means they get money, they'll do whatever, as long as they can make some precious coin, or in this case, ones and zeros. That's a very questionable name. I feel bad for this poor soul. His parents must not have liked him too much. He's no, I'm not even gonna go there with that one. The best two light fighters are the Arrow and the Gladius in terms of speed and maneuverability. Both are great to fly. Yeah, I cannot wait to get. I'm thinking about getting dual sticks and whatever, and a pedal or pedals or whatever, sometime in the near future. And when I do that, I cannot wait to fly ships like the Arrow or the Gladius or any other ships that are like super fast and maneuverable. I think it'll be really fun. Woo! Ooh, oh, my aim. Goodness. I'm a little jumpy today. It was good that I am doing this warm-up real quick first. I think my sensitivity somehow got reset. That might be something I need to adjust there. Good thing I have a mouse that allows me to change that. What's kind of sad though is I probably don't even make use of the Arrow's maneuverability very well. All right, there we go. Oh, I hate it when they lag like that. And like they just suddenly change positions there. All right, or change direction and trajectory. Was that another enemy that just popped up, or is it just a random alert that I got? Looks like just a random alert. Missile warning. That one's a weird bug where it just tells you that you have a missile warning, and it just stays there for a while. Alright, let's fly on out and start working on the next one. Let's see here. Contract manager. Accepted. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop into this one, I think. Track this one. Alright, I need to share that with Howdy Nick, actually, too, while I think about it. Alright, sharing now. Wait, I think I shared the wrong one. Now I'm sharing. There you go. Shared the wrong one on that first one. I mean, I'll definitely share that one later, but this is the next one I'm gonna be doing. Alright, so I need to go probably to I just need to find an OM or something. OM5 sounds good. Having the sticks for the arrow would make a night and day difference. You'll be able to push your ship to its fullest. See, that's something I definitely cannot wait for. I think that will be something that will really unlock a lot of possibilities that mouse and keyboard just can't see or can't satisfy. That I definitely look forward to. It'll be probably weird. It'd be weird to get used to, because I think the last time I actually ever used a joystick for any kind of game was way back in the day. Like, I'm talking when like Frogger was a thing. And maybe not the original Frogger, but there was a 3D Frogger game, or Frogger 3D or whatever game way back in the day, in my childhood years. Yeah, I'm so old. I say that in quotes. We had a flight simulator game. I can't remember which one, but my dad used to play the flight simulator games quite a bit. And so that was like the only time I ever did it, and I think I always crashed it because I was so young and just didn't know what the heck I was doing. Alright, let's see here. Where are you, Najib? Looks like that's the closest location, maybe? I hope so. Yeah, that's the closest location. So we'll go there first. So how's everybody doing today? Is everybody having a good, what is it, Tuesday? Man, it's only Tuesday. But it's fantastic because now I'm able to stream earlier in the day, and it just feels really wonderful. I'm so excited about that change. It's going to make things, I think, a lot easier. I think this will probably be a good prime time for more people to maybe hop in and watch. At least I hope. I think that'd be cool. Because 7:30, that's a little late. A little late in the day there. I know it's not 7:30 for everybody, but at least in my region, it's kind of late. So it's kind of nice to be able to hop in at 5:30 now and start doing stuff like that. You occasionally fly with a group called Low Fly Till You Die. It's just fun to take your arrow out ludicrous speed at low altitude around Daymar and Microtech. It doesn't get old. Absolutely, man. I would love to do that again, but actually do it with twin sticks. I think that'd be just amazing experience. Do some low flying type stuff. And yes, I do get the ludicrous speed reference. Such a great movie, but holy cow. You find flying with stick to be intuitive slash natural. Mashing buttons is very hard. Literally, it is actually. Well, and that's the cool thing about it too, is like with keybinds, it's just a binary signal. So on your mouse and keyboard, you only really have either on or off when it comes to pressing a button. And so it's kind of cool that with like twin sticks, or like any kind of stick for that matter, it like you have a lot more control over the amount of power that you want to put, which means you can make it to where you can ease into a turn a lot better. You can I don't know, you can adjust the speed based off of how much pressure you put on the pedal and stuff like that. And that to me, I think, is just really cool. And like you said, it seems like it would be pretty natural, especially since that's something that we as human beings do on a regular basis, such as driving a car, in terms of how much pressure you'd put on the gas, as well as if you work in any kind of like construction type job and you handle like a crane, for example, you would find using a joystick probably pretty natural. And so I don't know, it just it seems like it would be a much better experience doing that, and probably even more immersive as well. So I definitely look forward to getting me one eventually. Let's see. FYI, check out the mid-range sticks from VKB. Okay, I'll definitely give it a swing. It is amazing with dual sticks. It's very fun. Okay. Have you tried voice attack and HCS? What is voice attack? And welcome, X-Crossed. I don't recognize your name. Are you new here? I apologize if you aren't, and I just totally forgot you, man. I'm sorry. You're looking forward to the day that you can upgrade HOTAS to a dual stick. I was kind of torn because like a lot of my ships have like stick and throttle, like this one. But I personally like the idea of having two joysticks. I think that's really cool. I like the lawnmowers that you use the different sticks, and you use that to kind of determine which way you turn the lawnmower. Those are always cool and fun to ride. So I feel like that's another reason to do that sort of thing. You're a subscriber, mostly a lurker. LO. Oh, that's right. I think now that you say that, I think I do remember you. A while ago, I think you did post something, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I could be confusing you with someone else. Voice attack is a program that lets you control your game with your voice. What? How does that work? Turn left. That would be a weird experience. Turn left. Fire now. Fire torpedo. It's probably not like that, but it just sounds very interesting. Voice attack is cool, but when you're in a Discord, it can get a little clumsy. Oh, like how so? What kind of thing does it do? That's just such a beautiful planet, man. I just love it. And I don't even have like the greatest resolution possible right now. I cannot wait to eventually get a monitor, as well as upgrading my graphics card, and one day even upgrading my CPU to a even higher CPU quality. And you know, I can't wait to do all that kind of stuff. This year I didn't really focus my like birthday and Christmas money on upgrades to my PC, but probably next year I will probably dedicate some of my money that I get for birthday and Christmas to upgrading some components there. I just figured I probably should invest in tools and stuff for my real job. So that's what I did this year. My day job. It works awesome for ship functions, especially in Star Citizen. They have voice packs that use William Shatner and others. It's awesome. I would totally have one that sounds like Jarvis. Such as you say landing gear and the landing gear goes down. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know you could do that. It never ceases to impress. You can also say full power to shields, full power to weapons. There are over 2,000. Oh my goodness. That would be cool, actually. I didn't even think about that. I was only thinking of like navigational type stuff, but like being able to say shields 50% and the game just does it for you. Like that is cool. I didn't even think about that. Because, yeah, there's like a lot of different keybinds and to do that sort of thing where you change the power to the shields and all that stuff. But being able to just say stuff like that, yeah, the voice commands actually would be kind of a neat little feature. However, it'd probably get a little annoying if I'm like in the middle of a stream and like every 5 seconds I have to like say something or like stop what I'm saying. So I probably would never do it like in a stream setting, but you know, maybe on like days where I'm just playing just to have fun. And not worry about streaming and all that stuff. You can also say full power. I'm above you. Ooh, that's creepy. Objective failed. Joe hack. Oh, that was the suspect apprehension. Yeah, I probably should have done that one first, but I kind of needed the warm up first. But then once I finish these few bounty missions, then I will definitely focus on suspect apprehension, and we'll go from there. What program does the voice commands? Does it work with SC? You have to buy it, so it's about $30 or so. Okay, that's definitely something to consider for sure. And it does work with Star Citizen? I've never heard of that like within the game, so that's really fascinating to me. I would totally have one though that sounded like Jarvis, if that was an option. I haven't always been an Iron Man fan. I mean, I loved the Iron Man. Like when I was super excited to watch Iron Man, and I loved every minute of it. But like as a character, I just didn't relate to that billionaire, playboy, philanthropist kind of character. So he wasn't ever really my favorite character in terms of the MCU. But over the course of the entirety of like the Infinity Saga, like he definitely grew on me, and I really started liking Iron Man as a whole, like more and more, especially once he started getting nanotech. That was pretty awesome. Like, I'm sorry, but I know some people are like don't really like the nanotech stuff because it kind of made it more fake than what it already was. But I'm just like, I don't care. Oh, nice.
Okay.
I'm kind of liking that my bounties are in the middle of the daylight. Getting a little close there, buddy.
Target destroyed.
Boom. Hi, howdy. Alright, let's launch a torp at this guy. Oh, nice shooting, man. Excellent job, man. Woo! So there goes that guy. Alright, next one. Let's go ahead and see what kind of bounty we've got. Accepted. Leonardo DiCaprio. No, I'm just kidding. Track. Oh, hi, welcome back, Alex. Well, how are you doing today? The explosions are so satisfying, right? Like, CIG did a really good job on those. They look really cool. Ooh, I'm already gonna have to fill up on some gas here soon. Some fuel. Alright, let's go ahead and... oh, I meant to bring up my star map. Let's see where we're going. And I don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Howdy, Nick. I will share it once I figure out where we're going. Oh, he's over there. Looks like we're going there. Oh, this is a weird bug. Oh, darn it. There we go. There we go. And I will share that to you right now. Alright, so now I should be able to head on over there. And good, it's like right above an actual facility, so I don't have to sit there and fly like forever just to get there. I say that and then quantum travel doesn't want to work. It has higher pay. You have a HRT want to do it? An HRT. Is that one of the bounties? Oh, high risk target. Duh. Oh. MR. Wait. Medium risk target. Okay, that makes sense. It just now like clicked what that meant. Like, I don't know if I've ever actually known what the acronym meant until I just like suddenly just had an epiphany. Epiphany. Anemone. Hard rated target. You're gonna get an Anvil Hawk? Oh, cool. That'd be interesting. I don't know how I feel about the Hawks. I mean, I think aren't the Hawks supposed to be a bounty hunting ship?
Bogey.
Hey, it's LaFond. Duh. Napoleon's brother Kip is gonna be mad at you.
Target destroyed.
Boom. All right, let's see if we have a suspect apprehension. Hey, we do actually. Let's do it. I'm sharing that right now. I say we go after this guy. I feel ready for this. Where are they headed? Of course, he's at Crusader. I figured. I need to go ahead and fill up before I make that adventure. Let's go ahead and fill up at MIC. Or I could possibly go here. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just go to MIC. Maybe. Maybe not. Come on, game. Work with me. Alright. Let's try to go to Calliope. Let's try that out. Wait, it's saying I'm not out of Atmo? Oh. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I was that close to the planet. Let's change that. Fly what you love. Hawk looks like fun. I haven't tried it yet. Absolutely, man. Oh, wrong way. There's where I need to go. Wait, what? It's saying I'm still in Atmo? Oh yeah, because I'm over Microtech, duh. I thought I was over one of the moons. I was like, normally the moons I could be out of the Atmo a lot faster. I don't know why I thought I was over a moon. Alright, let's go. You gotta go. Oh, see you later, Alex. You're probably already gone by now, but I just now read that. My bad, man. All right, are you gonna let me go? I'm like missing out on potential bounties over here because it won't let me go. I mean, I probably do have enough hydrogen fuel to get there and set up shop at like Port Olisar. I don't know. I don't want to get too close. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and head that way actually, if I can. So I'll clear my route. I'm gonna go straight there. Because it's going to burn like quantum fuel on the way there. But I should have enough hydrogen fuel to dock somewhere. Or, you know, refuel somewhere. That'd be cool though, like whenever ship-to-ship refueling comes in. Every like step of the way I've struggled with the quantum travel to work. Oh, goodness. I'll get there eventually. Oh, the bounty's gone. That's unfortunate. Is there another one? Darn, man. Well, I probably need to be over here anyways, because this is where most bounties end up anyways. So if I'm gonna be doing bounty hunting, I probably need to just be in the Crusader region anyways. Oh goodness. Oh, that's a good stretch. All right. I guess while we're waiting to get to Crusader, hey, we got a subscriber today. Whoever subscribed to me, thank you so much, man. Or woman. Whatever you are. Thank you. It means a lot. And that brings me into this next, I guess, topic. We are working towards getting 500 subscribers. I haven't mentioned this in quite some time now, so I think it's a good time to bring it back up. When we reach 500 subscribers, I will do a partial face reveal. And more specifically, it is my beard reveal. So I'm going to show off my beard in that particular stream as soon as we reach that limit, that goal. Once we get to that, then yeah, I'll show that, and then that will start the I guess campaign or whatever you want to call it. The next set of goal ideas, and so I think at that point, once I reach 1,000, I'll do like a face reveal. So that's kind of what we've got planned in the future. Probably distant future, but it's in the future nonetheless. That's what I'm hoping to do, is do that, and I don't know, I have some fun with it while we're at it. So, and we'll definitely do a 500 subscriber event as well, kind of like what we did with the 100 subscriber event. Eye reveal, tooth reveal. I've got to reveal every tooth before I reveal my face. You get little fragments, and then if somebody wants to go in and Photoshop it all together, you can. Oh goodness. No, yeah, I definitely want to have some fun with it, but yeah, what we'll do is we'll do another event like what we did with the whatchamacallit, the 100 subscriber event that we just did last weekend. Trying to think of ways of really going all out with that one. I do plan on doing events a lot sooner than that. Try to do one maybe at least at the minimum once a month, but I want to try to do them at least maybe twice a month if we can. Maybe not every week, but maybe every other week possibly. We might could do something like that. And those would be like a bunch of like maybe quote unquote smaller events, and then when we hit their milestone, I'll try to have something big planned for the 500 subscriber goal, and then of course the 1,000 subscriber goal. Obviously it's pretty big to reveal the face as well, and at that point I'll start using my webcam during my streams. But we still got a ways to go, but that's kind of some of my big big major plans for the future. If we get to that point, I hope we do. I love the community that we've already got. You guys are so awesome, and I'm wanting to extend that awesomeness to more and more people. So I think that is something that this community is really awesome, and I really appreciate all of you guys. And so the more the merrier, right? We have a big solid family, man. It's gonna be great. I think it'll be fun. And then obviously the more people we've got, like, then the more people that can join our org events, and the more, the bigger the event can be, and that sort of thing. So I definitely look forward to when we get to that point. Even the small stuff though is pretty fun. Like what we did the other day, like it was a pretty healthy amount that we had. I think we had at one point a total of 10 of us. I think I think there was 10 of us total at one point. There were some crashes here and there that did kind of lower the amount by the end of it, but we had a pretty solid crowd. And the next several events will definitely be able to hop into the action a lot sooner, rather than going through a lot of formalities and stuff like that. Because that first event, we did like a little meet and greet, which I do want to do meet and greets in some of the events still. I think that was a pretty cool little moment where we kind of everybody kind of talked about maybe like, how they got started in Star Citizen, or what they liked about it and that sort of thing. And it was pretty cool. And then we also did another thing, which now that we've got that out of the way, we won't have to do that. But basically, the org launch that we did for the tribe of Loyalia. So we've got that out of the way, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. In the going over that kind of information within the events now, because it'll already be out there. It's available for anybody to go back and read and all that good stuff. And if you are interested in joining the organization, we are a lawful organization. So if you do join, we do have like kind of a set of values that I would like for you guys to adopt. However, if you don't necessarily want to 100% commit to that kind of, or that way of play, that's totally fine. That's acceptable. That's kind of where becoming an affiliate comes in, where you don't necessarily adopt our values and that sort of thing. However, you can still be a part of things. And so that's kind of why, or kind of where we're at with that. But basically, whenever the game systems get fully developed, such as the cargo refactor, that kind of establishes more reasons for pirates to attack other players and that sort of thing. I think once it gets implemented, I think we are going to see a rise in piracy within the game, and so naturally, I think that should cause a rise in security and other things, or companionship. And so being able to be kind of that hired service within the game, I think will be really cool. And so that's kind of my aim for the organization, kind of what I have in mind for it, is to kind of be that hired help that people can reach out to. Maybe they've had a history with being constantly targeted by a pirate organization. Maybe they view them as an easy target for whatever reason. I don't know, but how cool would that be to kind of swoop in and kind of help them out, be there and help defend them. And so that's kind of another reason why I'm wanting to do more PvP type stuff on here, so that way I can kind of get a feel for things and actually get some experience in that, so that way I can properly defend players from other people within the game. So that's kind of what I've got planned going forward, is to get better at PvP, so that way I can actually live up to what the org kind of stands for, and that sort of thing. So that's kind of big major plans, and some of it we do have to kind of wait on. However, I do periodically just in the global chat say, hey, I charge this amount for security, blah 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 blah. Is anybody interested? And so far nobody's taken me up on it yet. But I definitely think that once the cargo refactor occurs and piracy increases, I definitely think that more and more people will definitely reach out to people for that hired security. So that's kind of my thinking. So I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think it'd be really cool. But yeah, we're gonna kind of hang out in Crusader area for a bit, because Crusader has probably the highest probability of coming across bounties, player bounties I should say, just because people like to hang out near Grimhex, as well as a lot of people, or most people, seem to go to security post Creata to clear crime stats. So that's kind of my thinking, though, is, you know, kind of be where they're most likely going to be at. So
Quantum drive is now off.
so we shall see. I definitely need to stop at Port Olisar to fill up on gas and all that good stuff before I help Howdy Nick with whatever it is that he's doing. Yeah, it's gonna make me go to the Comare, I think. You want to work? There we go. Port Olisar, maybe? Nope. Don't want to work still. Maybe the Comare. I'll try that first. Alright, let's line her up. Alrighty.
Quantum drive is now off.
So now I'm at the Comrade, but I need to hurry because security, or the UEE Navy, will probably come after me if I linger here too long. They always seem to attack me while I'm here at the Comrade. It's like, I'm just passing by, officer. There we go. Maybe? Still not? Wow. That's always annoying. Oh, goodness. I could try to go to one of those places. Let's see. Maybe I can find an OM somewhere. So far, I have not seen an OM marker anywhere. Where are they? I can't go anywhere. This is so bizarre. This is one thing that I definitely cannot wait to get fixed. It's being able to actually quantum travel when you want to, or when you need to quantum travel. Thankfully, the UE Navy hasn't shown up yet. Normally, if I quantum travel to a
Quantum drive is now off.
to a Comare, they like attack me. Oh, here we go. Astromech. Oh wait, Ryan McGee. Hey, I wanted to say sorry for missing the 100 sub event. I missed it because you. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. She got some kind of infection and she just couldn't fight. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. No worries, man. You don't worry about that. right. Alright, let's see here. Can I please go to Port Olisar now? Please? There we go. Finally. Astromech. How's it going, Astromech? You doing alright? You feel like setting routes has gotten really bad since the weekend? It very could have been, actually. However, like, the two planetary areas that I seem to have the most trouble with are Crusader and Microtech. But if I am in, like, Hurston area, I seem to have better response times and all that stuff in Hurston in terms of the quantum, whether or not the quantum traveling works or not. I don't know what it is about Hurston, but I seem to have much better whatchamacallit performance with that.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
You'll go watch it tonight, though? Oh, okay, cool, man. Absolutely. If you want, you could definitely just kind of go through and skim the different highlights. I definitely need to go back and, in my videos, actually put timestamps to them. That way they're kind of helpful. Put like timestamps to kind of some of the more interesting parts of the videos. That way, for people who don't want to sit there for hours to watch something, they can have like a little highlight reel almost. I did start to do highlight reels on the very, very first stream that I did of Star Citizen. I did an actual highlight video, and it was kind of a lot of work to put that together. It took several hours to find all the highlights of stuff. So that's kind of why I haven't been able to do that. However, I do want to start doing that more going forward, I think, because now that I have more time in the day, I can dedicate maybe one of the days of the week or a couple days of the week to where when I'm off work, I can, or home, you know, once I'm finished with work for the day, go home and maybe do some video editing type stuff. Now that I have the time to do so, I think that would be really awesome to do. It would mean that the evening streams would probably be minimized a little bit more, but I think it would be worth it in the end. You guess it was too much editing. Well, it was too much editing at the time that I did it, actually. Like, my work schedule was just kind of crazy at that time, and so that's kind of why
Landing gear.
that's kind of why am I still... Okay, good. I was about to say, why am I still in the impound zone? Yeah, my schedule just was not allowing it, basically. But now that my schedule has freed up quite a bit, I now have time to actually do some editing type stuff. Oh, you gotta go, Hattie Nick. See you later, man.
Bottom drive is now off.
Yeah, you were thinking about going and watching the streams you've missed. Yeah, if you want to watch all of them and all the way through, that more power to you. I that's awesome, but definitely don't. I don't expect that for anybody to do, because like sitting there for 3 hours is a lot for one setting. So I mean, at least if you're gonna do that, maybe break it up. Maybe watch 10 minutes of an episode here, then 10 minutes later. But if nothing else, if you've missed streams, I definitely recommend going back and maybe just skimming it, maybe see if you can find some of the highlights of the video, or that sort of thing. But like I said, I don't expect anybody to go back and rewatch hours worth of stuff.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
That beard better be a Viking braid with. I could totally probably make that happen, actually. Or, just summon Mjolnir, and at the time that I summoned Mjolnir. Alright, no, it was actually Stormbreaker that he summoned. He summoned Stormbreaker, and Thor's beard went from a scraggly mess to braided and all nice looking.
Quantum drive is now on.
Now, it's not quite that long yet, but it's getting pretty close. Alright, let's see if I can do this without hitting an asteroid. It's been a while since I've done a mission here in an asteroid belt. Yeah, man. Ryan, if you need anybody to just kind of vent or talk to, man, anytime on Discord, if you want to just shoot me some messages and kind of express yourself, man, definitely hit me up on that, man. It's a lot to go through.
Target destroyed.
That was not too bad.
Lost.
I have no idea what I'm fighting. Oh, is that an arrow? Wait, where'd he go? Why is my targeting not working? I guess I'm doing this with freestyle. My targeting's not working. This will be interesting. Oh. Whoa, we almost collided. If it wasn't for me, backing up there. I wish my targeting system was working. I've never had this bug before. Oof. You don't realize how much you rely on that kind of stuff until you don't have it. This is so weird. Man, I'm not able to target him at all.
Take that.
Am I dead? Man, this is really bizarre. I really wish I could target him.
Shields hit.
Maybe this is why he's a high-risk target. My goodness. Getting a few hits on this guy, but man, this is a challenge. If you guys want a challenge, try to attack somebody without a target or without a pip to look at or to aim at. My goodness. I don't even know if I'm doing anything to this guy. I can't target him, so I can't see his status. Ugh. This is so bizarre. Where did he go?
Heads up.
I feel like he's bugged. Wow, this is... I have no idea what the damage is on this guy. I'll get to where I can talk and look at comments here in a second, but my goodness, this is a lot harder when you don't have a target to aim at. It'll make me a better pilot, right? It's good for training, right?
Got something for you.
Where's he going? I feel like I should be killing this guy by now.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%. Shields hit.
Whoa, you got a little close there, buddy. What if I go into the asteroids and kill my engines? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna kill my engines. I'm gonna get in, well, I'm gonna kind of hide behind an asteroid before I do so, of course. And then kill my engines, turn them back on, see if my targeting works. Because for some reason my targeting system is not wanting to work, which is a cool gameplay mechanic if that was like supposed to happen. Like if like the targeting sensor or something gets messed up, that would really be a cool thing.
Engines offline. Engines online.
Alright, where'd he go? He's over there somewhere. I don't see him. There he is. Maybe I need to kill the entire ship off?
Shields hit.
I'll try to kill my entire ships off. Or my entire ship off.
All systems offline.
Alright.
Anvil aerospace. All systems online.
See if my targeting system works. Still not working. Alright, here we go. I don't understand it, why it's not letting me, but it's such a weird glitch. This is gonna be a battle of endurance more so than anything, it seems. Which I think NPCs have unlimited fuel, so it's gonna be mainly up to me if I could take this guy out. Oh. That's not fair. I wish I could teleport. Man, surely he'd be dead by now. If he wasn't bugged. Oh, okay, maybe I just saw something get blown up. Oh, I think I blew off a wing. Now I got him where I want him.
Shields hit.
Ooh. I think he knocked off one of my wings. Oh, that's not fair. Where'd he go? I wish I could teleport like that. Now I'm like really committed to this fight. My goodness. Like I better win this one. Yeah. Oh, that was such a satisfying kill. Oh my goodness. I just threw my hands up in the air after that one. Holy cow. Did it without a pip. Holy cow, that was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh. That was intense, man. Whew. Let's see here. Let's look back. I gotta go back a ways. I'm old enough to, let's see. Let's see. Wow, I missed that on a lot. I appreciate, or I'm sorry, guys. Loyal Lads and Laddies. Yeah, frustrating as heck. We still got the kills. If you quantum jump away and then go back, should be fixed. Good shooting on your part, Astrotech. Nice. Because we're pros. Yeah, I'm a professional murder squirrel and destroy a droid. I look forward to a space game where enemies, AI don't just joust back and forth constantly, although it's not too bad on Star Citizen sometimes. Yeah. My goodness, literally an astromech in your ship. I'm old enough to remember Elite 1984 and the original Wing Commander. Nice. At SPK, you don't have to murder a whole squad of security guards to get the terminal. Nice. You were surprised to find out it is easier to aim without targeting using the sticks instead of the mouse. I would imagine like that was a pain. I think the mouse has the habit of overshooting when trying to track a target. Probably. Holding your fire until you're about 1k out or less, otherwise you're wasting your shots. You need to land consistent hits. Hurricanes are very tough ships to kill, even NPC controlled ones. You're most likely to do a stream tonight. I'll start with the tour of Orison. Hey, yeah, absolutely. Anybody who's watching, definitely go check out Scorelord Gaming here in the live chat. He's a streamer as well, so definitely go check out his content. Almost 1 a.m. for me here, so I'm going to grab an early night. Great to find more SE YouTube streamers, though. Absolutely. Thanks, man, Astro. You plan on checking out the cool place that one can land there? The AI freaks out near asteroids and low altitude on planets and moons. Good stratagem. Yeah, at the end of my last stream, you ended up at the hospital on Orson, so you'll just start at the apartments and hit the highlights. Nice. I usually stay away from Orson due to frame rates, but there are a lot of cool places that you can. Yeah, my frames are terrible. You're open to ideas and suggestions. Good kill. Thanks, man. Alright, now I'm kind of caught up. I think I did miss one. Scott B. Cyclone Racing? Are you meaning like... Are you meaning like for an event? Or are you asking me to do that right now? Because that would be totally fun. If you're still interested, man. Oh my goodness, that was a hectic fight, but we came out on top. We are victorious in that battle. I was like committed to take that dude out, even if it meant doing it without that pip or whatever they call it. Holy cow. Alright, what do I want to do? If you're still interested in doing some cyclone racing, I'm totally for that. I think that'd be a fun little thing that you and I could do if you're still interested, man. Are you even online right now? I don't see you. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, literally when I killed that NPC, I literally just let go of the mouse and keyboard and I just threw my hands up in the air. It was like so satisfying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have to leave this server. Because nothing is working. Oh, we got a 30k. Well, that's rare. At least I got the kill. I would have been so mad if I 30k'd after that long battle. Or like right before the end of that long battle. I would have been like, man. That would just be a big major morale killer right there. But we managed. We got the kill, so now we're good. So I guess I'll just hop in. Current location, Port Olisar. I'm kind of hoping it spits me out right there. Good kill. 30k incoming. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Uh-oh. Now my game's not wanting to work at all. I haven't had this happen before. It doesn't want me to hop in. Huh. May have to quit the game and then relaunch it, which is not ideal because I have a feeling now that I launched the game, my frame rates are gonna tank big time. Because I've noticed whenever I boot up Star Citizen first, I have much better frame rates. But if it's like one of the last things I boot up to do these streams, my frame rates are horrible. So we'll see how this goes and see what happens. I'm hoping that the frame rates return to normal. Otherwise, I may have to end this stream and possibly start a new stream if that is the case. After I close everything out, restart the computer, and then boot up Star Citizen first. It seems to be a hassle, but if that's what I've got to do to get better frame rates, then that's, I guess, just what's going to have to happen if that's the case. But we'll see. Uh-oh. My Star Citizen's not even working. That is problematic. I mean, I could try to do a character customization. maybe try Star Marine. See what happens if I boot that up real quick. I don't even know if you can see me. Yeah, it looks like it's still playing. Let me hop into this and see if it lets me. Maybe if I log into this and then log back into the persistent universe. Maybe that's something. Or maybe there's an update. Who knows? Maybe they're about to shut down the servers or something and get the PTU update maybe. Kiro, LOL. Yeah, he called it really good there. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping to be able to hop into something. It's not looking promising. Sounds like my wife just got home, so if I go mute suddenly, that is why. She steals all the energy out of me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I only mean that as a joke. Looks like we're in an infinite loading screen, possibly. So I'm gonna have to close that. Hey, I got a couple more subscribers today. Hey, if you're still on and you subscribe today, thank you so much. I have it set up to where I'm supposed to get alerts and stuff on these streams, but for some reason I don't get alerts. So I do apologize if you subscribed a while ago and I just didn't see it. So the way I'm able to see these subscriptions is I have to, like, on my phone, pull down the little video towards the little smaller window, and then I have to refresh the page to show that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for subscribing. I see nothing. It's just darkness. I don't know what's going on. I may have to restart my computer, which means that this particular stream will end. Close window. I'm just gonna shut down the launcher and everything, boot up the launcher, boot up everything. Maybe that'll work. Hopefully. If it doesn't work, we might could do something that I haven't done on these streams yet. You verified your you would verify installation before starting the game. No issues. Patience, my man. But yeah, if it doesn't work this time, I might do something that I haven't done yet. And that is look at some of the This Week in Star Citizen stuff, and maybe we can, kind of read some of that together and see what's on the horizon in terms of the development of Star Citizen. So we'll see. Maybe it'll work this time. Hey, there we go. That's Star Citizen saying, hey, no, attention needs to be on me, not the development of me. I definitely feel like I have a lot more energy today than I did yesterday. Yesterday, I was like, at least, especially like during my stream, I definitely could tell like while I was streaming, like my energy level was down, and so I definitely feel better today in that sense. That I have a little bit more energy, which is nice. Just got done cashing in your head night when you got 30K. What? You just got done just got done cashing in head night when you got 30K'd. You're cashing in your headlight. Had a night. I was so confused there. Hey, our frame rates are actually pretty good today. So, in terms of that, so that's good. And we are at Port Olisar. Cool. And I've suddenly just forgotten how to leave Port Olisar. There we go. Hello, guys. Screenshot. I don't know what's going on here. Are you guys zombies? Oh, there you go. We got twins here. Oh, that was bizarre. Your speech recognition stinks. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't expect the game to or YouTube to recognize Had a Night, since that's kind of like a fictional substance. It's a lineup, pick the short one. It's always the short one. Oh, 1 second. Alright, I'm here. You said you think that 30K was forced by CIG. Why is that? Do you think it was that way because multiple people just got a 30K? That would be interesting. Alright, we got 26 seconds left. Let's see here. What do we want to do now? Assistance needed. Help a ship in distress. You know what? That could be a fun one to do, actually. Oh, and let's do call to arms as well. Since we're on a new server. Maybe even the whole server? Huh. I mean, it makes sense. That'd be interesting. B07. Hey, I got the 07. The game is waving at me, or saluting me. Oh, wrong way. This way. Onward. At least my frame rates are doing well. If I was at Port Tressler, it'd be horrible frame rates probably. There's something about Tressler, I'm telling you. Like any other space station I go to, I seem to have like really great frame rates. But anytime I do, anytime I go to Port Tressler, man, frames are tanky. I know Microtech has probably something to do with that, but I don't feel like it's totally Microtech's fault. I think there's something at Port Tressler that is bogging down the game, unless it's just me. Alright, where can we go? I'll head towards Daymar first, I suppose.
Thank you, and please visit again.
GG. What is that for? What is the GG for? Are you behind, maybe? You might be behind. All I care about in terms of that 30K is I am so happy I killed that target before the 30K happened.
Bottom drive is now off.
I mean, it wouldn't have been a big deal if the 30K happened early in the fight, but if it happened like towards the end of the fight, man, that would be like such a sad feeling.
Bottom drive is now off. Bottom drive is now off.
I'll get there eventually. Welcome to the New Deal, where we have fresh cookies. Oh. Alright, I am back. I'm totally down for the cyclone racing, by the way. I think you're way behind, though. So, you may, or I may be responding to something a while ago.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up.
You're at work tonight? Nice. Yeah, I have a feeling that he's behind. But yeah, no, in terms of cyclone racing, that I'm totally all for that. If you want to definitely on the Discord, definitely post some rule or like kind of go in depth with that and elaborate on that a little bit. That's kind of what that page is for, is for other people to kind of create like some of these events for us that we can kind of pull out and do anytime we want to. I'm definitely all for that because I'm wanting to have like a list of a bunch of different types of events, and that anytime that we want to, we can just be like, you know what, let's do this type of event, or you know what, we haven't done that event in a while, let's do that one. And I think that it would be really cool to have a solid list of things that both I as well as anybody else within the group post. So definitely feel free to post anything that you think would be really fun to do as a group, and then
Please, somebody help! These outlaws came out of nowhere and opened fire!
one second. Man, I didn't know I was gonna be fighting a, what is that, a Connie?
Check fire. Shields hit.
This ship probably has like crazy health on it.
Okay, you got me.
Check fire.
Back up a little bit.
How do you keep doing that?
Oh man, they already blew them up? That's not very fair. I'm attacking a freaking Connie or whatever. Whatever ship that is, the Andromeda. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, I'm not probably gonna win this battle. Sometimes you just gotta pick your battles, and this is one of those times. Book time with Mini-Me. Nice. Is that your org event suggestion? Yeah, there was two large ships compared to a small one. I mean, I could probably have eventually killed them, but I don't think that would have been worth my time, especially since I failed the mission. I didn't expect it to actually spawn in big ships. Usually when I do those ECN alerts, it's like normally ships that are manageable to fight. So that's crazy. Let's see here. What do I want to do? anyways, I what I was saying earlier too, yeah, like we have a couple of different channels now that are available on the Discord that people can go in. The first one of this particular series of channels is one where you can suggest an idea for an event, and then we can put that idea up for a vote. And if people would like to add that event for, or to our org list, then we will actually add that as an official org event that we can pick from at any time. So that's kind of the objective for those channels on Discord. So that's kind of something that is good to go over, that I totally forgot to think about until just now. 317 has not gone to the first wave PTU yet. I just checked if I could get in. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm wondering when that will drop for the PTU. But yeah, I definitely think that Scott is way behind, because these are some of the responses of things that I mentioned a while ago. So, hello, Scott, whenever you hear this in the distant future. All right, we gotta let's figure something out here. I don't see what I want to do actually. Would anybody like to PvP? Specifically, like, would anybody like to meet me within the verse and maybe we both fight with 2 arrows? That way it's an even fight. The only discrepancy would be possibly ship components as well as skills. That'd be kind of fun. A little ship battle. If anybody's interested in doing that, definitely let me know. It'd be fun to hop in and do some of that. I might finish this stream off by doing a bit of exploration, maybe. So, what if in the chat below you guys suggest a planet or moon, and I travel there, and we just kind of hike around and see what kind of crazy things we can find? Absolutely, Squirrel Lord. But yeah, if anybody wants to fight me right now, that'd be fun. I would like to do that within the PU, not necessarily on the arena commander. I want to practice in the actual game itself. But yeah, the very first planet or moon that somebody types into the chat, I will go and explore it for a little bit. Either by doing low flight type stuff and then landing in a location that is interesting, or I might just land somewhere random and then see if I can find something on foot that's interesting. You could go to the wrecked javelin. Where is that at? I don't know if I've ever seen the wrecked javelin. Can you go inside of it? That'd be interesting. Is it at MIC where a Xenothreat usually happens? There is one location that I've never been to. Arc 3. It's or Arc L3 over here. I've never been there. I've never had a reason to go there. It's on Daymar. Okay, even though you weren't... Oh, I guess you kind of were, actually. I was going to say, even though you weren't really picking this for me to explore, but then technically you were picking it since you're picking the javelin to go explore. Have you heard of the landmark in Yela's Belt called Big Benny's Stonehenge? I have heard of it, actually. I don't know if they still do it, but I know like if you visit there, you get like you used to be able to get a specific item tied to your account is like a specific helmet or something, but I don't know if they still do that. I know the location is still there, or at least that's what I've heard. Yeah, let's see if we can find this javelin. It doesn't have a location to quantum to, right? Like, you actually have to physically find it? I don't see one. So yeah, well, this could be interesting. I feel like the garden's an interesting starting point. So let's start there. I'm curious now. So I'm gonna start at the garden and see if it's within range of that one. I can't remember what the significance of the Big Benny's Stonehenge location was. There was something.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I suppose we can try to see if we can find this. Kind of stinks I'm on the dark side of the moon. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. This is cool. I like these jagged rocks here. It almost kind of looked like a dinosaur spine for a second, and it almost looked like it was moving earlier. I was like, what the heck is that? Huh. Be kind of hard to find. It's 156 kilometers from Newen Waste Management. Oh, okay. I guess we can start there then. Waste management. You can do, wait, why is my... That was weird. I don't know why I was going forward still, even though I had the C button pressed, or unpressed. There we go.
Quantum drive is now
Fly southwest for a while. Okay.
quantum drive is now up.
I'll go ahead and keep the spool up so I can see that I'm on top of Newen Waste Management, and then once I get on top of it, then I'll point south. Oh, hey, I'm already kind of pointing southwest, so we're already on the right direction, so I don't have to stop and think about that. I can just fly right on over it. Is it big? Like, is it noticeable? I mean, obviously I know the Javelin's a pretty big ship, but... Oh, I need to turn this way a little bit. Goodness, it's a little touchy. It's gonna be hard to see. Especially at nighttime. Let me slow down and I'll turn around. So we're gonna want to look at northeast, right? Or north, yeah, northeast. Oh yeah, we got a ways to go before we reach there. So if we gotta go southwest to like 156, we've got a ways to go. Alright, yeah, we'll just head in that... Oh, wrong button. So yeah. You'd better off be doing this in the daytime. You're probably not wrong, but we'll give it a shot. We'll accept the challenge of nighttime. Especially since we have kind of a general idea of where it might be. Absolutely, man. We're going on an adventure. We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. The lore behind the wreck is cool. Oh, cool. I always like bits of lore. Where can I find that lore? Is there a specific... That's actually where we're headed at, Squirrel Lord. We're headed to this Javelin. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and slow down a bit. Oh, I kind of got a little off course here. So, I think he said it was like 156 kilometers. So, let's look northeast. Oh, yeah, we still got a ways to go. Alright, let's look back southwest. It's on the SC Wiki. Oh, okay, cool. Is it one of the articles that you can find? The, on, the Galactopedia? There is one Galactopedia post that I've been trying to find that I read a long time ago, and I've been wanting to find it, but it has to do with a ship way back when the humans were first discovering like the very first jump point. There was like a ship that vanished, and there's like a crew on it, and I've been wanting to find that lore piece because I thought it was very fascinating, and I wanted to kind of go over it a little bit, and I kind of want to use that for some of my inspiration on the org lore that I created, but I couldn't find it. I don't know what happened to it. I know there was something that has to do with like like kind of like a Bermuda Triangle type thing. Maybe that is something that I can look into. And maybe, unless they deleted it or changed that lore, but I'm pretty sure, isn't there a crew that got lost in the early days of the lore of Star Citizen? UE Admiral was trying to keep miners on Daymar in check. Unfortunately, doing so, the Javelin entered atmosphere and couldn't pull up. Oof. That is a big mistake. You can't remember the name. Yeah, I might, if I put on their triangle in the search, I could actually find it now. Now that I think of that. Let me do that actually, now that I'm thinking about this, because I'm totally going to forget if I don't. Hopefully nothing happens while I'm off. Let's go to official site. I'm definitely curious about this. So, if you're interested in SC lore, please see the Lore Daddy, the Astropub on YouTube and Twitch. Okay. I definitely like little bits of lore and world building. Let's see here. Let's see. We've got apps. We need to go to Galactopedia, and let's type in triangle. The Nizo Triangle. Okay, here we go. Ah, we found it. Yeah, that's it. So here's some interesting information. So First Jump Day is the name of this article. It says First Jump Day is a United Empire of Earth, or UEE, holiday celebrated on the 10th of April that recognizes the day Nick Croshaw became the first human to discover a jump point. In the mid-23rd century, spacecraft in the Sol system began to vanish without explanation in a region nicknamed the Nizo Triangle. The mystery attracted multiple scientists and explorers interested in pinning down the reasons before the disappearances. After 10 years studying the area, astrophysicist Nick Croshaw discovered and successfully navigated a jump tunnel via a personally modified quantum drive and discovered a new planetary system. The system was named Croshaw in his honor. The holiday was established in 2380 after the formation of the United Nations of Earth, UNE, government. Many commemorate the day by traversing a jump or by searching for new jump points. That's cool. Cool bits of lore there. All right, let's do that again because I saw another article about it too. Nick Croshaw. So here's a little bit more information about Nick Croshaw. Nick Croshaw, 2236 to 2321, was an astrophysicist and pilot who achieved fame as the first human to discover and successfully navigate a jump point. On the 10th of April, 2271, on the 10th of April 2271. He was also the first human to visit a planetary system beyond Sol, which would eventually be named in his honor, Croshaw. Croshaw spent years studying the Naso Triangle, a sector near Neptune, Sol 8, where spacecraft would vanish without a trace or explanation. His findings led him to believe that a previously undiscovered type of astral anomaly was responsible for the disappearances. By utilizing a personally modified quantum drive, he was able to embark on a solo mission to traverse through the anomaly and jump to another solar system. Crowshaw's successful navigation of the first human-discovered jump point ushered in a new age of exploration and colonization for humans. So the cool bits of information there, I think. Alright, let's get back to the game. Hopefully I didn't die. Alright, we still pointed southwest. And Lore Maker's Guide to the Galaxy series by CIG. Nice! That sounds like pretty cool videos to go and watch. Astropub is a history teacher in real life. He just loves the lore. Oh, that's cool. He's great. Recently did a podcast with Space Tomato. Is it weird, now that you say that about the history teacher, is it weird that I find video game lore more interesting than our actual history? Like, it's kind of sad if you think about it. Space Tomato has such a great radio voice. Absolutely. Like, that is one thing that I definitely do not have. I definitely wish I had a good radio voice, but looks like you're stuck with this one. I definitely enjoy watching Space Tomato and his content. All right, let's see here. Let's keep going. Let's go. Let's get past one of these like little hilly mountain things real quick, and then I'll turn around. I think maybe if I go up a little bit. Alright, yeah, I'll point back, because I forgot how far away I am. So we'll point back north. Wait, did I just pass it? Northeast? Oh, I guess I passed it. 156 is roughly where they said it was. What is this? Is this it? No, I think it's just a rock. Yep, just a rock. I feel like my chain is being pulled. And maybe the ship isn't really here. That'd be hilarious. I have a somewhat high-pitched voice, not the best for radio, but I need to be grateful for what I do have and work with it. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. That's a great positive attitude to have. I feel like it's gonna be too hard to spot since it's nighttime. It's definitely there, LOL. Oh, goodness. I found a rock. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, wait, no, I thought that was the sun, but that's Crusader kind of peeking over. That's kind of cool. I can actually see the whole planet moving. That's weird. Or the moon, rather. That's weird. Is it in the mountains or is it kind of in the hills? If that makes sense. Like over there looks very mountainous, but over here it kind of looks kind of hilly. So is it somewhere that's like hilly? Or more mountainous? Oh my goodness, that is a crazy view there. Wow. That is insane. And just sitting here thinking like that's a planet that you can actually go to is just insane, man. It gets me every time. And the sun is actually casting a shadow the way it needs to. Like, my goodness. What's this? This looks like something interesting. Did I find it? What is this? It looks very bizarre. Oh, it's just rocks. It almost looked like a ship shape that like was all messed up for a second there. It was ship shape, but not really ship shape if the ship is destroyed. You could log on and find it for you so you can see it. You love Daymar Planet Rises, right? Like, it's such a pretty planet to watch rise off in the horizon. Sometimes switching point of view at night gives moments of daylight levels. Oh, I see what you're saying. I know what I can do. We got a built-in radar sonar thing. Why not make use of that? And like look for any kind of anomaly looking shapes. I don't know if it will pick up the shape of a derelict javelin, but that'd be pretty sweet. Ping to get outlines. Dude, like, we thought that at the same time. We are looking for a javelin. Apparently, Daymar has a javelin somewhere. That was hilarious, Squirrel Lord. We thought the same thing. I didn't even read your comment yet, and I just thought it. I was like, we are on the same wavelength, man. Oop, I did not mean to I overdid that one. That turn. I'm probably like nowhere near where I need to be right now. You can fly the arrow through the engine. Nice. The javelin is huge. Oh man, look at that. That's so beautiful. I love that. But I have a bad sense of scale, though. It's in a valley surrounded by mountains? Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I would think that a big ship hurtling down and crash landing would make a pretty solid valley there. I'm probably nowhere near it. I do smell dinner, so I may need to call it quits for now. And I don't know, this might be an activity we might do tomorrow or on the next time I stream. This would be kind of a fun little thing to try to find. It's like a little scavenging hunt kind of thing. I see jagged rocks over here. I'm just curious. Rest is covered in sand. Give me a moment, I'll come. Oh, only 40% is visible, but it's still enormous in scale. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably log off. And maybe the first thing that I do the next time I stream will be to look for this. And I can spend more time on it. Because right now, I think I'm going to worry about logging off for the time being. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and head on out off the planet or off the moon. We need buoys so we can do proper search patterns. Hey, there you go. Only 40% is visible, but it's still enormous. Man, I can't wait till that ship is flyable in game. That's gonna be so awesome to have. I know, like, it's gonna be a ridiculous amount of money, but it'd be cool if somebody within the organization somehow is able to get their hands on one. And is able to provide it for the org stuff. Oh man, could y'all imagine just doing an FPS game in just that ship alone? It'd be insane. That would be an FPS match in of itself. I would totally do that. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna head on over to, I think, Yella. I think I'll just log out at Grim Hex. Right, yeah, it'd be too dark to appreciate. So hopefully whenever I log in the next time and play, I'll definitely stream it, and That's what we'll look for. So Dismer, I do appreciate you. I see you suggesting some help. I do appreciate it, but I'm kind of hoping to find it based off of clues that have been given to me, and then I'll just see if I can find it. But that was a cool suggestion. I had no idea that there was a wrecked javelin here, so I definitely am curious about it. Yeah, every time I go to the wreck, it's always always nighttime. Really? Maybe it's because it's on one of the poles or something that doesn't get much sunlight? Ridiculous because we don't even have enough members to run one. You have 3 javelins? My goodness. That's pretty impressive, actually. How much are those ships, like in real life? They've got to be expensive. I know there's ships that are like $2,000. It'd be a cool ship to have in the hangar, though, that's for sure. Alright, 1 second. Oh, we have some company. So maybe the last minute. Oh, they left. I guess it was a player, maybe? I was about to say, looks like we're going to have a little bit of some conflict before logging off, but I suppose not. That was bizarre. His fleet sheet is miles long. Golly, man, that's insane. Let's see. Yeah, every time I go to the wreck, ridiculous because we don't even have enough. Look forward to you successfully flying the javelin. Oh, thanks, man. That's fine. Finding it yourself is always better. Yeah, nothing against your help. I definitely appreciate the offer, but I want to do a little bit of exploration and within the game, and so that would be a perfect opportunity to actually do a little bit of exploration. So I definitely want to do that. So somebody just targeted me, so we might have some PvP action after all. If I can successfully make it into the hangar, then we won't have some PvP action, but if somebody opens fire on me, we will definitely engage in that kind of conflict. Well, I think that person just pad rammed. Yep, they totally pad rammed. That's messed up. If I knew how to report that, I totally would, but I have no idea how to report that. Alright, looks like we're not doing any PvP right now. Oh well. That's okay. But yeah, the next time I log on, I'll definitely go and check out that javelin. I think that'd be a fun little activity. It'll be kind of good too that I'm here, because then I could pick up some armor and actually transport it. So yeah, Exium, I'm probably botching your name, and I do apologize. If you would like to be an affiliate, I know you're a part of an organization, but if you'd like to be an affiliate of mine, you're more than welcome to, and you can definitely participate in some of our events that we do. And that goes for anybody. If anybody is already a part of an org and they just want to be an affiliate, that is totally acceptable. And being an affiliate role doesn't really, it doesn't really hinder any aspect of the org. At least not yet. I don't really have any like org specific stuff yet. But as long as you're like an affiliate, you can definitely participate. But the main thing is, if you become an org member, like an actual org member rather than affiliate, it means that you have adopted the values of the org, and so you're gonna kind of abide by the rules and stuff like that sort of thing. If the rules and stuff like that are not for you, then that's kind of where being an affiliate comes in handy. So if you're interested, the link is in the description to the org, as well as the link to the Discord is also in the description as well. I think I said Discord. I meant to say the link to the org is in the description, and then the link to the Discord is also in the description as well. There we go. I got that squared away. So yeah, if you're definitely interested in that, definitely go check that out. We're gonna try to do some events periodically, and so you're more than welcome to attend those if you would like. So, anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I try to upload as often as I can. And we just started the schedule change in today's stream. So instead of the 7:30 schedule, we're changing on over to the 5:30 schedule now. So the videos will start being posted earlier in the day rather than later in the day. And that is U.S. Central Time, by the way. And so yeah, we'll have some fun in the next one, I think. We'll explore Daymar a bit, find that javelin, hopefully. And from there, we will kind of, if we find it, if we find it fast, then that will kind of dictate what we do the rest of that stream. But it may take us a while to find it. And that will be just kind of one of those chill streams, I suppose. I might put up some music or something to play in the background, and we can just kind of have a good time. I'll still talk, of course, within those streams, but in terms of that, yeah. Cool, might take you up on it sometime. Org I'm in is Knight of Sidonia. Maybe we can do an org event sometime too. Absolutely, man. Yeah, we can even, if you guys are the good guys, then we can approach it like, hey, we can do like training exercises or something, and even if we do like a PvP against each other, we would approach it in that sense. Or if you guys are more of like a pirate group, then it kind of makes sense that our organizations would clash, and that'd be kind of some fun little content that we could do. Definitely interested in that. So if you guys are, depending on the way you guys want to approach that, definitely let us know, and we could totally do something with you guys. So anyways, without further ado, if you liked this video and would like to be updated on when these videos go live, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. That way you can be notified of when these videos go live and that sort of thing. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful evening. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.